CANdid Conversations. This is my first time ever doing a YouTube video. I'm just trying to get started. I have been thinking about doing YouTube for a long time. I actually had a YouTube channel set up way back, well over a year ago. But I did not know how to start, didn't know what really to do. I have a nice cell phone and I had a camera, but I just didn't know what it all, it took to get started. I really don't know a whole lot right now. I'm actually just starting. This is actually my first video, and I got to start from the ground and come up. I thought about this YouTube channel because my heart went out to a lot of different people that was going through a whole lot of different things. And me, myself, I have been through a whole lot of different things also. I have a whole lot of life experiences. This channel is to actually lift people up. Somebody might be down, somebody might be going through some type of financial distress, somebody might be going through something spiritual, somebody might be going through something natural, their bodies, and they could be going through different sicknesses and stuff. I don't know what different people are faced with these days and the different challenges, but me myself, I can share a whole lot of experiences that I've been through throughout my life. I really have some life-changing things that happened to me. This channel is, I'm hoping and praying that, I know it's not perfect, it's not going to be perfect. You're going to have different people that comes in and have their own opinion, and their opinion will be respected as long as it's done in a fashionable way, as long as it's done very respectful and you respect others. Then it's all about sharing. It's all about sharing. I'm thinking more on actually directing more towards a whole lot of different aspects. Now, this is not a mukbang channel. This is a channel for encouragement. It's a channel for CANdid Conversations, a different conversation. It may be something going on in the world today. It may be going on something I may have saw, or something I want to reflect on, and it may be something you want to share that you want to talk about. This channel is more about different ways of life, and we have to respect others as we speak. That's my main thing about this channel, is to respect others as we speak. I hope and pray the atmosphere will be set free. It'll be clear, and that, we can receive. I really don't want to get into a whole lot of different, I hate to say the word drama, but drama to a certain level. Now, all things we speak about is not what you call drama. Drama to me is when things happen that we talk about or we reflect on that is so negative that it really don't bring no life to anyone. It really don't lift one's spirit. It's more like it brings you down. And it's, I'm not talking about something may happen in the news or something may happen on the TV you might want to talk about, or we reflect on something happened you saw that it could be to everyday life to someone else. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about a whole lot of, can I say the word garbage? Something that just don't do us good at all. That's what I see as drama. I mean, I don't know about nobody else, but that's what I see as drama. Nothing that you're going to be edified from. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Now, like I said earlier, this is not a mukbang channel. And I don't have anything against mukbangs. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Me, myself, I watch them all the time. And I'm telling you, I love looking at them. A lot of people say, why what is it about you love to watch people eat? Let me explain to you why. I'm the type of person that, and I have no problem being by myself at times. I have no problem with self-esteem or anything like that. But I just don't like to eat by myself. For some strange reason, I don't like eating by myself. It may be because of the fact that when I eat, I love to interact with others. And it don't have to be no whole lot of people, none of that, but just, someone that you could just eat and you could talk and you could share things with. That's just me. One thing I love to talk. That's one thing I just love to talk. So on this channel, I love to talk. I love feedback and I love talking. But with the mukbangs, I tend to look at them because you see how other people's lives every day. How they share their life every day. That's what I'm trying to say, I think. But anyway, I just, I sit and I watch them. And I would eat my meal with them at times. Not all the time, not every day, but, sometimes. But one thing about it is that I'm not gonna say, people love to see people overeat or unhealthy lifestyles and that. That's not my business. That's not my business. And this channel is not about that. It's not about that. It's whatever people choose to do. And like I heard a lot of people say that YouTube is a business. It's a business, and they do this for a business. So they saying that if I'm going to eat every day, why not just take and make money? Okay, I'm all for you. Whatever content you put out, that's what content you put out. As long as it's in order and you satisfied, I'm satisfied. And I look at mukbangs all the time. I'm going to say it again. So don't get me wrong. I have nothing against them. And then on this channel, it's not about mukbangs. But I will say, there are times that I will eat probably lunch and I may talk. I may have lunch with, whatever I choose to eat that day, maybe breakfast, whichever meal. One thing about it is, I know y'all love to see a whole lot of eating. I eat funny. I'm very picky. I might not look like it, but I'm very picky. I am a very picky eater. Basically, if you do see me eating, a lot of my food is cooked in different ways. It's not cooked in like fried, a lot of fried or foods and stuff like that. If you see me eating eggs, unless you see me eating a little bit of cheese and eggs, it's egg beaters. If you see me eating sausage, look like round sausage, it's turkey sausages. If I love a whole lot of different fruits and stuff like that, but I eat. But I'm telling you, when I look at the mukbangs, but it's something about the seafood mukbangs. I love seafood. I can't eat any type of seafood, but I just love seafood. Seafood is really good. I've never ever eaten any. I eat snow crabs, but I have never eaten the other crab legs. I can't think of the name right now, but I have never eaten any of those. My son bought some, but the texture like it was a little more coarse. But the snow crab legs, they just taste so sweet. And it's so good, especially if you get them fresh. When you get them real fresh, they are really good. Oh, forgive me. I'm sipping on some hot lemon water. That's another thing. I love hot lemon water in the morning. And it helps, it helps me like with digestion some. And I just love it. I just love hot lemon water. I don't drink tea. I don't drink sodas. You'll never see me drinking sodas on this station, on this channel, because I don't drink sodas. I drink pure water every day, all day is water. Now, getting back to my story. Okay. Now, on this channel, I will share different life experiences that I have experienced. I will share with you my stories and what I have encountered throughout life. This is my first video, and I really just want to introduce myself. And I just hope and pray that someone would find something on this platform that they really can enjoy and gravitate to. And I hope and pray that you just don't watch one time whatever content I put out. I hope that it encourages you. I hope that somewhere you will find, you know, some laughter, some happiness, some hope, some peace, some joy, some uplifting on this platform. There will be a story that I will share later on. I'm working on the content now, and I am going to try my best to get it out the way that we experienced it. It is a testimony that it has really touched close to home. And I don't want to be doing like, oh, she's sobbing. Oh no, it's no sobbing in sorrows. It's no sobbing in defeat. It's no sobbing in woe is me or why me or anything like that. Now, I'm not gonna say a tear not gonna shed. I'm not gonna say a tear not gonna fall. I'm not gonna say I might have to take a pause or you know, anything like that. All I'm saying is this: me and my family experienced something a little, maybe almost 2 months ago, and it's a story that we actually want to get out, and I would do that video as fast and quick as I can, and pray that whoever view this video will be enlightened. But I'm gonna get off that subject right now, and I'm gonna thank God for all that He has done, and all that He just keep on doing great things. And I don't know how many believers I'm talking to, and I don't know how many people that has a positive mind and an open heart. But I do hope and pray that somewhere in the back of our minds we will reflect on the goodness of Jesus, because with everything that's going on in the world today and all this, I'm gonna say the bad news that we heard. People always talk about bad news. They always have something. They'll share bad news fast. Now, have you ever had a time that somewhere in your life things just did not add up? Things just didn't come together like you thought it was going to come together. And somehow you just had this thing that happened to you that just wasn't that good. And others may have known about it. Now, believe me, and I know you know like I know, people have a tendency to carry bad news as far as they can get it. And not only do they carry the bad news, they add to it. You could have went through a situation that may not have been just like it was told, but you went through what you went through and how you went through it. But by the time you heard it again from somebody else, oh my God, it was 10 times over of what you experienced. Yes, bad news travel fast. That's what the old saying said. Bad news travel fast. But do something good. Do something good. Let's see how far it goes. Let's see how much it'll be spread and talked about. It's one thing about good things and one thing about doing good. It gets shared real slow. It gets shared. If it's shared in it all. In it at all. Now, I didn't mean to say all that, but anyway, it just came on my heart and I decided to just let it out. I decided to let it out because it was just something to think about. It was something to think about. So I just decided to let it on out. But anyway, I hope that this channel really grows because my heart is really in it. I prayed about it. I was going to name this channel something else. I actually named it something else before I actually put out any content. But it was between CANdid Conversation and another title. So I decided to go with CANdid Conversation. Because on CANdid Conversation, you can speak what's on your heart and your mind. But, you know, let's do it in a positive way. Let's let the atmosphere be free. Let's bring serenity to someone's life. Let's find joy in whatever we're going through. Let's find peace in the midst of the storms. Let's try to find happiness when sometimes you don't know what to be happy about. But we're trying to be happy about something. And most of all, let's find love that we can show and share to others. I'm not talking about the love that people just speaking off their lips. I'm talking about genuine love. The love that God shared with us. And the things that he did for us. Because, you know, he didn't have to do it, but he did. And, you know, I'm really grateful for it. So, I hope and pray that y'all subscribe. Hit that bell and be notified that whenever I share some content, you will be the first ones to know it. And until then, to God be the glory for all of the things that he has done. And God has done great things. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this. And until next time, God bless you.